Hello everyone. It's been a while. Welcome back to my channel, Ngozi Nwafor, where I discuss all things wellness, natural hair, and a little bit of lifestyle. All right, y'all. So I'm filming this like at midnight, but I'm like, I gotta get some videos out. It's been way too long. I still struggle with filming like when I have like wigs and stuff on. Like I feel like because I started this channel as like a natural hair girly, I kind of feel weird when I film videos about natural hair and I don't have my natural hair out. Anyone can relate, comment down below. So I got a wash and go on Saturday. Went to New Spot. I'll leave the details down below. I had cornrows in like for 5 weeks. I just needed a break from my hair and it's nice, but there's nothing like having your real hair out. I feel like when I hear a lot of this commentary about like women not liking their hair, black women, especially natural women, especially with like coarser hair types like mine 4C, to me, I can't really relate because I have a video that went like kind of viral last April talking about the real reason why black women are going back to perms and relaxers. I'll link it down below. And for me, honestly, when it comes down to wigs, even considering perming my hair, it's really because of the ease and it's just a lower maintenance hairstyle. Let's be real. Like I can go get cornrows and not worry about my hair for a month. Like when my hair is out, it's constantly styling. Like this is only 5 days old. It was a wash and go. But today it looked crazy. I had to like put like a band on it, tie it up, like make it into like a little like pineapple. I have to be doing my hair like every week, max 2 weeks. When I have like a twist out, I can go like 2 weeks, but with like a wash and go is like every week. And to be honest, I need to be in a mental space and have the time and energy to be fighting with my hair. On God, like I said, I have very thick hair, I have very full hair, 4C hair. Like it takes a lot of energy. And for the girls that know, no, comment down below. For the girls that know, no, it's not an issue of like not liking my hair, but it just takes a lot out of me. And where I'm in my life sometimes, like I just don't have the energy to be fighting with my hair. So like I said, you see a lot of the natural girlies going back to like the wigs, the sew-ins, the perms. I'm not here to judge them. I totally get it as someone with 4C hair, what it takes to deal with our hair. And like I say, you have to be in the space. I had a bad experience at one of the salons I was going to like regularly in January. I think I spoke about it in my previous video about how I was a couple, like 15 minutes late. They wouldn't see me. I had to wait 2 hours. They wouldn't see me. I don't know if I updated y'all, but they ended up calling me like a couple weeks later saying I should come in for a free service, blah, blah, blah. And I thank them for apologizing, but nah, I'm so big on customer service. And when I feel like when I'm going out, I'm spending my money. If you don't appreciate me as a customer, you're never gonna see me again. There's too many options, too many places. I don't need to go where I feel like I'm not treated well. So that was it for them. And I went to a new spot where one of the girls used to work at that salon and I had a good experience. So I believe I'll be going back there if I'm regularly at trying to go like once a month to do my natural hair. Yeah, I just wanted to let you know that I'm here, I'm back. I'm trying to get more regular and posting more frequently. I know the natural hair, the hair videos, the little think tanks, they just seem to do really well. So I think that will be like majority of the videos I'm filming moving forward will be around my hair journey. I got 2 wash and goes thus far, cornrows twice. These ones I just took out, I kept them for 5 weeks. The ones before were like 4 weeks. So I really am looking forward to having my hair out more this summer, playing with it. I went to Miami in February and I won't lie, like I didn't want to have a wig on. I didn't want to start fighting with the wigs and the braids and the laying. I had a wash and go for Miami. And I won't lie, I did experience a little bit of like natural hair dysmorphia real quick. Like this, I've seen some videos on this and I think this really is a thing. Like it's not that you don't like your natural hair out, but sometimes when you're looking for like that aesthetic, you know, the aesthetic is going to be the death of some of us. You just feel like, I can speak to myself, like you just feel very like simple or like plain when you don't have like a weave in, or when you just have your real natural hair out. I feel like I have to wear more makeup. I feel like I need to be more like put together, and like, you know, I think a lot of it is in our head, but for me as a taller, heavier woman, I think it's more about length for me. Like when my hair is not like long, I even struggle with that when I like was wearing like my straight bob. it's just different for me because I feel like long hair slims me down, makes me look, smaller, it complements me well. So it's just something that I've had to really get used to. And I think wearing my shorter bob for so long has really helped because I'm used to like seeing my hair shorter, period, whether it's like straight or like natural. So now when I wear my hair out, it's not that big of a deal. So I did struggle with that a little. To be honest, I prefer having my real hair out. Even when I travel, I like being on a plane and putting my head back and having my real hair out. I don't like fighting with the wigs and the weaves and bringing irons. But nah. I plan to wash my hair the next few days and just do like a twist out, and then I have a style I haven't done like in 15 years scheduled in like the next few weeks. So I will make a video when I have that in, just talking about my experience with that. But like, I'm a natural hair girly. It's 19 years now, but I'm always open to trying new things, and I don't want to just limit myself in a box. And I talk about that in some of my other videos about how I feel like a lot of the natural hair girlies who grew up on, a lot of them have kind of left the community, and I understand why, because I feel like the natural hair community could be a little bit judgmental, and they like to dictate how natural you can be, what styles you can wear. Can you put heat in your hair? Can you put weave in your hair? Can you know what I mean? Can you do this? Can you do that? It just becomes exhausting. Like, let people live. Everything is not identity politics. Everything is not self-hate. Everything is not about whiteness. I'm not ignoring that aspect because I know it's there and it exists. So I'm not saying that it's not there. But I feel like sometimes people in the natural hair community can just overthink things and make everything so political and make everything like such a big deal, when sometimes people just literally want a new hairstyle. Like, we are known for that as Black women, having that versatility, being able to achieve any hairstyle with our natural hair or with weave, and a lot of other ethnicities can't do that. So a lot of times, like, we just want something new. Of course, like I talk about the natural hair just more if I have more videos on that, and that baddie aesthetic, and sometimes want to fit into that look. But I'll be honest, I get the most compliments with my real hair out. And I feel the best with my real hair out, and I'm the most comfortable with real hair out, like literally comfortable, like not like the wig caps and the this and the that, the pressure, the headaches, the pressing. It's a lot. I can speak for myself. I can't speak for everyone in that hair community. I do it because it's just convenient, just putting your hair away. It's easier. I know I have girlfriends who have thick hair like me, long hair like me. They don't wear their hair out anything as close as much as I wear my hair out. And I get it. Like, I don't judge them because I know what it takes to wear our type of hair out. Like, it's a lot of work. A lot of work. And if you don't plan it properly, you don't have a stylist, you don't have any help, it can get very overwhelming and discouraging. So for me, I think I found my go-to salon now. I really want to try and go monthly and have some type of natural hair style done, whether it's a wash and go, a twist out. I'm only washing my hair maybe like once a month, and then I'm going to salon once a month. I think for me, that's what really helps me. Like, I just can't do it all on my own. I've come to that conclusion. I just don't have the time for it or the energy to manage my natural hair 100% by myself. I could do like 50%, but to do it all on my own is not realistic. So as we're going through the year, I'm going to take you all on my journey and my new experiences, what I decide to try, and really like how it's going with my natural hair. I'm so excited. I'm going on 20 years. I just want to try new things. I really don't want to box myself in. I don't want to limit myself. I want to see how different styles look on me. And I think that a lot of times, we just need a little shake up in our routine. We just need something different to kind of like make us excited about wearing our real hair out. Sometimes I'm not as motivated to wear my real hair out when I'm wearing the same styles, or it's taking too long. I was a straight hair natural for a part of last year, and as someone who works out, it just wasn't working for me because my hair is very thick. By the time I blow dried it, within a day it's reverting, it's curling up. If I work out, it's curling up, and I wasn't like pressing it. I don't want to put too much heat on my hair, so I was literally just blow drying it, and it wasn't staying straight for long. I haven't blow dried my hair in a minute. Have I blow dried my hair this year? I don't think so. I haven't blow dried my hair in a minute. My blow dryer tip broke, I think like December. I need to actually get a new one. So I've just been, doing the natural hairstyles and like wearing like wigs, having like braid downs for a minute. But I noticed when I braid my hair, I just get a lot of dandruff. And I think that's a part of, the buildup, having a styling for too long. it's just not my thing. I really want to wear my hair out more often, and I think that now that the weather is warming up, it's going to be more encouraging. And now that I feel like I have a little bit more of a routine, I'm excited. You know, working out, I was going to like classes last month, always feeling like you got to pull on a wig or put on a hat. Like I like having my real hair out. I could just go to the gym, go to my workouts and just have my hair out, you know, not have to worry about, oh, am I covering this, the braids, am I wearing a wig? This becomes a lot. But I think we have to give ourselves grace. Like, you know, we go through phases when it comes to our hair. And I think that sometimes people don't really want to allow the natural girlies to go through phases. Like we go through phases. Sometimes you don't really care for wearing your real hair out. Sometimes you really like it and you want it out all the time. You know, it really just depends on where you are mentally, what your time constraints are, you know, your budget. Let's be real, these salons are not cheap. Going to these natural hair salons, it is just sometimes cheaper just to put your hair in cornrows and keep it in for a while. So this is a judgment-free zone. I welcome all opinions and let me know what new hairstyles you've been trying that are working for you. What is your go-to natural hairstyle? Mine used to be twist outs, but I just feel like I don't have as much energy to do them anymore. I really like the wash and goes. It's just that I haven't done one on my own hair. With my texture, there's a lot of products, a lot of steps that they do at the salon. You know, then I have to sit under the dryer. But I think I just want to try it on my own and just see what it would look like. I might just try that, see what it would look like, since I have a appointment to get my hair done like in a week plus. So just try washing on myself. I'm home all week. Even if it doesn't work out well, I'll be fine. I'll go do my hair like in the next week so I can sit at home with my hair looking crazy if that's the case. But I really want to try my own wash and go and just see how it looks, because I really want the wash and go to be my go-to style. Just needed to get it done a couple more times just to see the technique, and I've noticed that different salons do it a bit differently. The lady I went to in February did it differently from the lady I went to this month, from the place I was going to before. Everyone has a little bit of a different technique. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to learning more about my hair, just embracing it, and just, you know, yeah, growing the hairline back, because that's the thing about these cornrows. They do start messing up your hairline. I won't even lie. Like, you know, even if you tell them braid softly, they still let that pull. There's that tension. Then you're putting the wig on top of it. I really want to get my hairline back. So I gotta, you know, chill on the cornrows and the wigs, because it's not helping. Yeah. Before I start talking too much, let me know what y'all go-to hairstyles are, what type of content you want to see from me, and how you all plan to rock your natural hair this summer. What are your go-to styles? How long it takes you to, because I want to know how long it takes you to do these styles. And just leave me any recommendations, anything you want me to talk about. I'll have some other videos coming up soon, but I just wanted to get this out. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoy videos like this, make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.